What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is my first GTA video on this channel, and I do plan on sticking with the GTA videos for a good bit, so I do hope that you enjoy. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 best things to own in GTA. And while we were right here, we're going to go ahead with the first one and go with the Acid Lab. Okay, so the first thing with the Acid Lab is, how do you even get the Acid Lab? So it's a little bit different from all the other businesses. You can't just, just straight up buy it. You'll have a, I think it's up here somewhere. There'll be a R for Ron, and you do a Ron mission. After you do that Ron mission, you'll come down here and have this D for the DAX. And I think it's like 4 or 5 missions with DAX that you have to do. And once you finish those DAX missions, you'll go into your freak shop right there. And you just walk up and you buy it for 750K. And so whenever you are in the Acid Lab, this is what it looks like. So you walk up to Mutt and you buy supplies for $60,000. And the reason that this is in the top 5 list, in my opinion, is because you can do every single sales mission by yourself, and it comes with one sale vehicle, which is the dirt bike, and you can upgrade the dirt bike, which is just it's a really fun vehicle to drive. And each time, I'd say, it's full of product, you get around 200 250,000 in cash. And then you just have to call DAX, and once you finish 10 DAX missions, you can go ahead and upgrade this, which will give you about 350K per sale, which is, $100,000 difference is kind of big. But we'll go ahead and take it out for a live spin right here. See if we can. Now, it is kind of hard to drive, but once you're on a straightaway, absolutely nothing is stopping this thing. And I'll show you right here. Won't even be fazed by this car. Excuse me. Somewhere. Excuse me. Hit him with a quick, excuse me. God. But yeah, that is why I chose the Acid Lab as one of the top 5 things to own in GTA. Now let's move on to number 2. And I figured I'd just let you guys know this is not in any particular order, but the second thing that you're going to want to own is an Oppressor Mark II. Why? I think you guys know why. Because you're going around the map, you just got on GTA, and you're trying to do a sales mission, and next thing you know, you're getting blown up 3 times within the next minute. Approach the side door. I did. What? Oh. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and hop on this thing. Now, you can do your armor on it. The color of your thing, but the most important is your weapons, obviously, and the homing missiles are the only ones that I have. That's the only one I've really cared about, only needed to use. So yeah, I really wish there was more to say about the Oppressor, but I feel like everybody already knows about this. It's on the top 5 no matter what. So let's go ahead and move on to the third. Now, the third item on the list, or business I should say on the list, is the nightclub. And the reason I chose the nightclub is because it's another business that you can run by yourself. And if you have any other businesses that you're running with it, or that you also run in the game, like cocaine, counterfeit cash, something like that, then you basically can run those businesses out of here too, or have other people get the stuff for you. You get $50,000 in this safe every single day, or every GTA day, so I think that's every 45 minutes, and it goes up to 250,000, which is really nice as well. And like I said, every single sales mission, no matter how big if the cost it is with the nightclub, is solo, one sale vehicle, which is the best option in the game in my opinion. Which, I mean, you know, you can do things with your friends, but sometimes your friends just aren't online and you're ready to make this sale. And I've got 300,000 in here right now, which, you know, isn't the absolute best, but as you can see, we've got some cash creation all the way, organic produce, South American imports, cargo, sporting goods, pharmaceutical research, and I would say the most important upgrade is the equipment upgrade and making sure that you have staff for your nightclub. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the nightclub. Let's move on to number 4 on the list. And with number 4 on the list, this could be controversial with some of you, but I chose the agency for a few reasons. First reason, you get $1 million Franklin mission after you complete your first contract. Second reason is it just gives you a lot more missions to play in the game. It makes the game more fun. And another reason is, so this week in GTA, these security contracts are actually double money. So usually they're 40, 50K. And now we'll be getting, you know, 80, 90K out of these. Which, you know, they only take up about 5-10 minutes of your time. And then you've got this right here, the VIP contract. And at the end of it, after you complete all of these, you see there on the bottom left, your 1 million. And after you complete that, go to your contacts and you can call Franklin. Well, I guess you can't call him in here, but when you call Franklin, he gives you a payphone hit, and there's payphones around the map that'll just pop one up for you. You go to it, answer the payphone, and he gives you, you're basically like a hitman. He tells you the person that you have to kill. If you do it the right way that he wants you to do it, you get 80,000 out of it every single time. And I think it refreshes every 20 minutes. But it's just a big money maker here, and it makes the game a lot more fun. So that is why I put this at number 4. Now let's move on to number 5. And another thing with my videos, I like a big thing with me is I just really don't want to sound scripted when talking to you guys. So I know it's a little rough right now listening to me, but I promise I'll get better at that, at talking and giving you guys information on the game. But I'm just kind of going off the top here. And I just feel like it's more me than, you know, trying to make it sound scripted in a way. But with that being said, with the 5th and final item or thing that you need to own in GTA 5 is the Casaca. This one is, you know, pretty self-explanatory as well. It's for one thing and one thing only. And that one thing is the Cayo Perico heist. So with the Cayo Perico heist, you gather your intel. It gives you a mission. You have to go and steal a plane. You go to the Cayo Perico Island, and you have to go and basically go to the tower, hack it, look around, see what you need to see. Then you just do all of your prep work after that. And, you know, if you do it by yourself, you usually make around 1.2 to 1.5 million off of this, which is huge. And you can redo it every 40 minutes. All right. And that is the top 5 things I think that you should own in GTA Online.